Hey guys, I'm Allison, I'm the Pampered Wife. Today I have a video of my most repurchased products. One of you guys suggested it, thank you. I don't know why I never thought of this before. Today I'm doing body, hair, cleansers, those types of things. And I thought there wouldn't even be a point to me doing one with makeup because I hardly ever run out of any makeup items that I would never even have anything that I've repurchased. But then I looked through my drawers and started thinking about it, and I actually do have things that I've repurchased, so that will be a separate video. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. If you're new here, my name is Allison. I'm 51 years old, aging naturally. I prefer the clean beauty side of things. So typically I'm shopping at Credo Beauty. Sometimes I'm shopping at Clean at Sephora. So starting with body, I might as well start with deodorant. In my last Empties video, I included the Kosas AHA, I don't remember the whole name of it, deodorant in the scent Beachy, specifically the light blue one. The light green one I think smells disgusting like sour apples, as well as this deodorant by Necessaire. This is the deodorant gel. Very simple name. This one has glass packaging. They're both roller balls and they are clear, and I like that the Necessaire is completely unscented. They do have a eucalyptus scent. I've never tried that one, and I find they both work about the same. This says it has multi-acid. I really like these. These are the only two deodorants that I repurchase, and it just basically depends on a sale or where I am when I'm running low on deodorant, and I'll just pick one up. I do prefer a deodorant to an antiperspirant. I just have gotten used to that over the years. I do have the BRCA gene, which is the gene for breast cancer, and so I'm not sure I believe the hype over aluminum and deodorants contributing to breast cancer, but I figure why not avoid it if there's even a question or a rumor. And so that's how I got started with the deodorants without aluminum, meaning pretty much they're going to be deodorants and not antiperspirants. And then I learned that the rashes that were really itchy and uncomfortable that I was getting out of my arms was caused by baking soda in deodorants. I had to stop using deodorants with baking soda, and that led me to this gel situation, which is actually quite effective. It does not stop me from sweating, but I don't find that I have an odor problem, and no one's mentioned it in years now. And like I said, I do prefer these two gels with the AHAs, the exfoliating, and I know there's other ingredients in there too to help eat up the bacteria under your arms, exfoliate the dead skin under your arms, and just help keep us from smelling. And like I said, it's clear, so I don't have stains or anything on my clothes or when I lift my arm. Lifting my arm made me realize I should show you my favorite shirt. Moving on to body washes. This will not surprise you. I have got a 100% pure shower gel. This is the coconut scent in a plastic tube and squeezes out the bottom. It lathers beautifully. All the scents are wonderful. I enjoy using it. For me, a body wash comes down to the experience, and this is one that I really enjoy. Another one that I have repurchased multiple times is the Kosas Sport Good Body Skin. This one has AHA Enzyme Exfoliating Wash. This one is an AHA enzyme exfoliating wash. It has notes of jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. That's a lot of it. This one does not lather or foam like the 100% pure, but I really enjoy it. It's supposed to help with breakouts on the body, keep your skin looking smoother. I don't know if I noticed that or not, but I've just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the scent. It's very mild scent. It does work best if you use a, not even a loofah, something that will help it lather, because it doesn't lather superbly, but it has lasted me a surprisingly long time. Next for body, I have the Naturium Skin Renewing Retinol Body Lotion. This is fragrance free. This is Susan Yara's brand Naturium. You can get it at Target. Well, that's where I get it. I know it's available on Amazon and other places. On that note, everything I talk about today will be listed in the description box below. This has encapsulated retinol, allantoin, shea butter, and sodium PCA. As I've gotten older, the skin on my body is not looking so firm or beautiful. You know, I'm getting spots and sagging and all that. You know, retinol is the answer to everything for skin renewal. It's moisturizing, it's inoffensive. I hope it's doing something good. It's comfortable, it's not too thick or too expensive. It just checks all the boxes, And so I keep repurchasing it. And like I said, it's fragrance free, so it's not gonna interfere with perfume or a hair product or whatever else you may be using. I really like the texture. I guess I should show you. I would say it's midway between a lotion and a cream. Yeah, I mean, everything you can smell a teeny bit, but it's absolutely unscented. It's emollient, it's easy to rub in, and yeah, I really enjoy the experience of it and hope that the retinol is doing something. Of course, if you're using a retinol product, you want to use sunscreen when you're exposed to the sun, which of course you're using anyway. I'm so sure of that. For hands, I feel like I don't even need to say it. It's the 100% pure hand buttercream. The one I have in my nightstand that I just pulled out for today is the scent Blood Orange. Gorgeous ingredients, all natural, certified cruelty-free, all the things. I'm just gonna put this on. This is hands down mine and my family, being my husband and my son, it's our favorite hand cream. Just nothing has compared. All the scents are lovely, not overpowering. Even this one is so nice. I would never tell you I would prefer Blood Orange. It's not quite as emollient as the Naturium, but it's not going as far either. It's just staying on my hands. And yet it doesn't leave that silicone slip feel where when you wash your hands, you feel it just rinse right off. It actually feels like it has sunk in and is doing something, and it doesn't burn my cracked skin that I get on my hands. Like, I don't know if you can see, my nails are a mess, but right there, all around this finger has been cracked and bleeding, and it's not even cold yet. I don't know why I'm already getting this, but I just love this hand lotion. Moving on to hair. One hairline that I've purchased on repeat is the Drunk Elephant shampoo and conditioner. I typically purchase the Cocoa Gloss, something like that. Of course, I'll link a picture since I don't have it here in person. This shampoo and conditioner, my whole family loves as well. It just does its job so well without causing any kind of problems. And I know that may sound like a low bar, but it's actually what you're looking for from a shampoo and conditioner typically. You want a shampoo that makes your hair feel clean and not stripped and not dry and doesn't irritate your scalp and doesn't have a scent that you dislike. This is wonderful for that. I think it's just smells like almond oil. And the conditioner, you want one that is going to hydrate or moisturize your hair and yet not leave it weighed down or any kind of finish on your hair that you don't want. And the conditioner is just that. My whole family, my son, husband and I, we all three have very different hair, and it works for all of us, and that has been purchased on repeat. I know I sound like a spokesperson for 100% Pure, but I love their stuff. Their shampoo and their conditioner is also something I buy. The reason I don't have these things now is because I do rotate in other products, and I am trying something else right now. Same thing, lovely scents, great conditioner. My son actually has the driest hair of all of us, and he has said that the 100% Pure conditioner is the best conditioner he's ever used. I also am on a subscription refill for the Acton Acre 3% peptide serum or peptide scalp treatment. This is for thinning hair. I have had quite an issue here on the sides of my head with thinning hair. I remember I was doing a video, and when I was editing the video, I saw myself and was just horrified by how much balding had happened. So I decided to give this a try. I think it's helped. I mean, it definitely looks better. I've also made other changes in my diet and routines that may be contributing, but you know, once you see things are improving, you're afraid to stop anything, and that's where I am with this. So I just saw they shipped another one to me, which means I've had this for 3 months, and I think I'm only halfway through, so I've not been using it as often as I should lately. Once you stop using something like this, all the progress you've made is lost. So I've been afraid to stop using it. I probably will quit in the near future just to see how much of a difference it's made. But this is one that I do keep repurchasing. I do not enjoy using it. I don't mind the experience of it actually. Like spraying it on my scalp, it is cooling and feels nice. But I don't like the finish that it leaves on my hair. It always leaves it a little, the word that comes to mind is firm, but that's not what I mean. It's like not my natural texture where I've sprayed it. Once I dry my hair, you do put it on your hair damp. That's the only thing, is I feel like it does affect the finish and look of my hair in ways that I don't enjoy. but I do keep repurchasing it. Well, this is a travel size, and I have 2 travel sizes, and I had one of the creams. Excuse me. This is the Airy Leave-In Mist. I love this. I love to travel with it, especially when you go stay in a hotel and you're using their shampoo and conditioner. Their conditioner is always too watery for my hair, never leaves any moisture or hydration, and my hair goes crazy frizzy. You do need to shake it. Spray this all over and kind of, make sure it gets in my hair, massaged in, and it keeps my hair from frizzing. It doesn't weigh it down. It does have a light scent that's kind of herbal. I believe it reminds me a little bit of Veda, if you remember that scent. I just love it. Can't speak highly enough of it. And this is one that just am very into lately. When it comes to nail polish, I love the Dazzle Dry system. I've done a video on Dazzle Dry. I'm pretty positive. I will link it. It's old, and also put it in the description box. Dazzle Dry, I actually have it on my nails now, although I desperately need to take it off because I've just had it on too long and my nails are growing out, and I also filed my nails down so they don't look great. But it has lasted beautifully. This is over a week now. It's a system that dries down immediately when you put it on, and it lasts a long time. I'll include the link, but it is a system, and you do need to buy like 3 basic products: a nail cleanser prep, their base product, and their top coat, and then you also need to buy their colored nail polishes. Anyway, yeah, I've been a huge fan of Dazzle Dry for years. It's very clean. I love that it's a female founder and all the things. Again, it's in my video. And then I'm also loving 100% Pure's Nail Polish Zero. This is vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, and natural fruit pigmented. I think that's so cool, and I actually love the shades, and they've worn incredibly well. I don't know how they do it, but that's my other favorite nail polish brand. I'm just looking. So for teeth, I did repurchase Vardis multiple times, which I cannot find sold to individuals anymore. It seems they've only gone to sell to professionals, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But I have been using Cocoa Floss, their toothpaste, which is NHA. It's supposed to remineralize your teeth and help whiten them. My teeth definitely are whiter when I use it consistently. When I stop using it, I feel like the progress starts to go away, much like what I expect from the hair stem cell spray that I talked about. But I've gone back to using it. I've been repurchasing it. I find it works. It's a nice experience. You use like a pea-size amount, which maybe that's what you're supposed to use of all toothpaste, but it's less than I use of, Colgate or something else. And my mouth feels fresh, and it does a nice job, and I've gotten good reports at the dentist. Cocoa Floss does not contain fluoride from what I can tell. If that matters to you, there are other NHA toothpaste out there. I do like their their dental floss a lot. Don't know that you need to spend that much money, and here's one that has been shredded because I was getting ready to recycle it, but this is Radius. Because of all the plastic in dental floss, this is made of paper. It's plastic free, 100% sustainable paperboard, clean and green ingredients, no PFAs, 100% biodegradable packaging. Here it is, ingredients: organic virgin coconut oil, organic carnauba wax, organic cardamom oil, because I got the cardamom flavored dental floss, organic tea tree oil, organic erythritol, clove flavor, soft nylon. I'm just trying to go more plastic free where I can. This isn't coated or anything. If your teeth are really tight, it may not be the best product for you, but I do go back to this again and again. It's available easily at Target and other places or online, and I just like all the things that I just mentioned about it. And you guys, I'm not trying to sell you any of this stuff, by the way. If you have products that you keep repurchasing, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to try. I was keeping a list for a long time of what you guys recommended. I was going to do a whole video of viewers' recommendations, and maybe I'll still do that. I do think I know where the list is. Anyway, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you what I've been repurchasing and why. And so I'd love to know what things you guys are repurchasing. Another body product is... This is now my second razor from Beauty Pie. This is just Beauty Pie, the perfect razor, extra smooth shave, German engineering, stay sharp steel. This is ridiculous that I've fallen in love with a razor. My other one is more of a neutral pink. This one is yellow. I kept the box. Here's the packaging it comes in. Here's the razor itself. It's actually quite weighty. It feels so good in the hand. And must be some kind of metal. It's cold. And then the heads are replaceable. You just, pop that off and then just slide that in. Of course, I may need oh no, I don't need my glasses. You can buy the refills from Beauty Pie. They all come attached like this. I've already broken one off because I didn't realize the razor came with a head on it. But anyway, however, this was on here, I think like this. You just, break it off and attach it like I just showed you. I get nice clean shaves. I don't think I've ever cut myself with this. And like I said, there's just something so nice about it. It's a little bit grippy because of the lines on here, and this is a little rubberized. There's just something so nice about it. So I bought a second one. We do have a condo in the mountains. That is part of the reason I have so much of everything. I can't recommend this highly enough. And so for this reason, I may keep my membership to Beauty Pie just because then you get free shipping. And the prices of things are so reduced. So I really need to do some thinking about that. Like, how many times do I replenish my razors? It can't make sense to keep an annual membership just for free shipping for this, but it might. I don't know. I need to do some math, and I don't enjoy doing math. Let's talk sunscreens. First, I just finished up and haven't even included this in an empties yet. The Bloom Effects Tulip Dew Sunscreen Serum. It's SPF 50. It also has vitamins. It's 100% mineral, water resistant for 40 minutes. All the sunscreens I used are mineral sunscreens, non-nano zinc oxide, except one that I'm questionable about, but that's not one that I've repurchased. Anyway, I so desperately want to repurchase this. I've promised myself that I'm going to work through more of my sunscreens that I have going in the bathroom currently. I have like 7. I'm every day wanting to reach for this, which tells me, given how much I miss it, that I do need to repurchase it. I think it's really expensive. It is beautiful. It's more of a serum. It is tinted. It does leave a very glowy finish, but it acts as my moisturizer. It does have nourishing ingredients in it. It's not just the SPF. It's really easy for me to use. I also like that while it is tinted, if I sweat or something, it doesn't look like I'm sweating off a color off my face. Like, you can't see it's coming off, and if I wipe it, I don't see pigment all over a towel or something. It's a pretty sheer tint, and I miss it. Oh, I love the Kinfield body sunscreen. It's in my car. I keep it in my car. I usually keep one under my sink, but I took that one and left it somewhere. It has a little bit of a white cast if you don't rub it in very well, but that really doesn't bother me. It smells lovely. The texture's lovely. It just feels moisturizing. It doesn't feel thick or heavy. It's definitely my favorite body sunscreen I've come across in the clean beauty space. It does come in a tube and you squeeze it out, which I also prefer because the sprays don't spray evenly and you should rub them in anyway. So I love that. And I use it as a hand lotion when I'm out and about in the car and my hands are dry. I'll just put that on. And then, when my hands are on the steering wheel, the UVB lights that come through, or UVA lights, sorry, that comes through from the sun through the car windows is not going to be aging my hands as much as if I did not have it on. So that's one thing. And then also, I love the Kinfield Sun Glow. It's an SPF 35. It is a tinted sunscreen for the face. Here is a mini that I finished up. I love the finish on it. Oh, a blonde hair. It does have a light scent. It's more of a pink tint. This is so much lighter and less greasy, thinner. It almost feels like a whipped product. It's already sinking in and drying down. It's so nice. It leaves such a beautiful blur. Yeah, it has a nice sort of citrusy scent, I think. It just leaves a beautiful blur on the skin. That's one on my list. I just ordered another. I think I'll do cleansers and then end it here because I have talked much longer than I anticipated, and I want to leave this video more bite-sized. Let me know if you prefer longer videos, shorter videos. I never know quite the length. I usually try to keep it around 20 minutes. Cleansers. This is no one's surprise if you've watched me before. The Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. I love it. This is just a staple, a fallback, the perfect everyday cleanser. It is my second cleanse in the evening, whenever cleanser. I mean, I do have something else that I've been using in the morning that I'm not crazy about. I just love this, and it smells beautiful, and it lathers nicely, and it's great ingredients, and a favorite that I don't even know how many times I've repurchased this. Another cleanser that I have repurchased, although not recently, but it has a place in my heart, is the Youth to the People, I want to say it's Superfood Cleanser. Again, I'll include a picture. That one's clean at Sephora. The scent of that product is intoxicating to me. I absolutely love it. And if you have more oily skin, I think you will love this. Everyone I've recommended this cleanser to has absolutely fallen in love with it, just like I did. But I do find it's a little drying on me, so I haven't repurchased it out of sheer force of will because I want to. The experience of using that product is so fun. It smells so great. Your skin feels so clean afterwards. It's just, I love that one too. Those are my two favorite cleansers, at least at the moment. As far as first cleanses, I have repurchased the Naturium cleanser. It's the Naturium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. This is probably my most repurchased cleansing balm because it's the closest to the pharmacy cleansing balm, which I loved. That one's so fun to use too. I'm not sure if that's even clean at Sephora, but this is so much less expensive. Yeah, I don't smell anything. Look how pretty. Oh, I can't wait to dig into that. Anyway, this is my most repurchased cleansing balm. Works great, no complaints about it. The pharmacy is just a more indulgent experience, but this is a very close second. Okay, so that wraps up the body, hair care, body care, miscellaneous, and cleansers, most repurchased products video. Oh, if you guys like my content, please subscribe or share it with a friend. I'm at 700 subscribers and would really love to reach 1,000. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, leave your comments below. Wear your sunscreen. I know what we do now affects us in 20 years, and I can't go back 20 years or however long ago, but just wear your sunscreen. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.